Welcome to second part of Exam Management module of Genius ERP Education Management System. Today we will see Manual Examination section in detail where you can set grading levels, ranking levels, class designations, make report settings, schedule offline exams, and also mark results for the same. Our software allows you to manage results with different grading systems as per your needs. You just need to make basic settings in the Institution Management module. Go to Institution Management module. Click on Institution Settings. Here you need to select the grading type for your school. Exam grading type is optional. The institution can select any grading type, then selected grading type will be applied in Manual Examination section. In this video we will see GPA result marking system. Just select this checkbox and click on the Update button. Now coming back to Manual Examination section. Here, under this section you can set grading levels for various departments and classes for individual subjects. To add grading levels, click on Add Grades button. Select Department. Select Shift. Select Class. Select Semester. Select Section. Select subject for which you want to set grades. Here, enter the name of the grade. For example, write A in this box. Now enter the maximum score here. For example, write 100 here. Now enter the minimum score. For example, write 90 here. Enter the credit points here. For example, write 4.0 here. Now enter the description for that particular grade. For example, write excellent here. To add other grades, click on Add New button. Similarly, make entries for other grades too and click on Submit button. As you click on the Submit button, the grades will be updated for that subject and class. Under Ranking Levels section, you can set ranks for different classes and departments. To add a ranking level for a class, click on Add Rankings button. Select Department. Select Shift. Select Class. Select Semester. Now enter the name for the rank. For example, write First Rank. Enter GPA level here. For example, write 90 here. Select GPA limit type here. Let us select greater than option here. Now enter the number of subjects to be considered. For example, write 5 here. Now select the subject limit type. Let us select exact option here. To add other ranks, click on Add New button. Similarly, make entries for other ranks too and click on Submit button. As you click on the Submit button, the ranks will be updated for that class. Here, when you select the department and the class and click on Search button, you can see the ranking levels that are set for that class. Under Class Designation section, you can set designations for different classes and departments. To add a class designation for a class, click on Add Class Designation button. Select Department. Select Shift. Select Class. Select Semester. Enter the ranking title name here. For example, write First Rank here. Now enter the CGPA score assigned for that rank. For example, write 90 here. To add other designations, click on Add New button. Similarly, make entries for other designations too and click on Submit button. As you click on the Submit button, the designations will be updated for that class. Under the report settings you can manage all the customization you want in the report card given to students. Here, you can select the alignment of the header whether you want it as per the present format or you want to manually customize the header. If you select the present format, the report header settings will be automatically applied. And if you select this option, then you can specify the space from top the sheet required to be left blank for the printed header section. Select the student details that you want to show in the report card in the required order. A few details are already added by default, and if required, additional details can be selected from the drop-down list. Here you can select whether you would like to show the signature section in the report or hide the signature section. After making all the changes, click on Save Settings button. As you click on the Save Settings button, the report settings will be updated. Here, under the exam group section, you can create various exam groups for various departments, classes, and sections. To add a new group, click on Add Exam Group button. Here, select whether the exam is for regular students or repeaters. Now select Department. Select Shift. Select Class. Select Semester. Select Section. You can conduct exams for multiple sections altogether. Just click on this Add button and select the sections you want to conduct exam for. Now enter the exam group name here. For example, write Internal Exam 1 here. Make sure you do not keep any space between the words in the name of exam group. Now enter the maximum marks. For example, write 40 here. Enter the minimum marks here. For example, write 20 here. Select the grade type here. Here, as we discussed before, the grading type selected in the institution settings will be shown here in the drop-down list. Now, after making all the entries, click on the Submit button and the exam group will be added in the list. Now coming to the exam schedule section. Here, you will get a list of all the scheduled exams for various departments and classes. To schedule a new exam, click on Add Exam Schedule button. Select the exam group here for that particular class. Select this checkbox if you want to publish the schedule. The maximum and minimum marks will be automatically updated according to the exam group created. Now select the exam type, whether you want to mark results with only grades, only marks, or both marks and grades. Select the start dates and end dates for each subject's paper accordingly. Here the important note is the start date and the end date cannot be same. After making all the entries, click on Submit button and the exam for that particular class will be scheduled. Now under the exam result marking section, the admin or teacher can mark results for the manual offline exams conduction class-wise and department-wise. Here, you can see external assessment score and GPA score separately. To add result for an exam, click on Add Exam Result Marking button. Select the exam group from the drop-down list. Select this checkbox if you want to publish the result. Now select whether you want default grades that are set in Institution Settings section or you want to manually enter individual grades. Now enter the marks obtained here in this box and remarks with grades will be automatically get updated as set. Similarly, make entries for all the students subject-wise and then click on the Submit button. As you click on the Submit button, the results will be updated for that exam. Now select the grade type here. As we selected GPA grading system in the institution settings, you get to see GPA option here. Then click on the Add GPA Score button to add GPA scores for that exam. Here, select the exam group. Then select the subject here. By clicking on I symbol, you can see the result for that particular subject in detail. Now manually enter marks for all the internal assessment headings. Here the subject teacher can also add comment if required regarding the student's performance. For example, let us write good here. Now click on the Submit button and the GPA score will be added. Here, under the Exam Weightages section, you can allot weightages for various examinations department-wise. Click on Add Exam Weightages button and you will come to this page. Select the department here. Now select the checkboxes of the exam groups that you want to consider while marking result. The total weightage will be 100 here, so add exam-wise weightages accordingly that sums up to 100. Now make entries for each exam group. For example, write 10 here. Then 20, again 20, 40, and 10 here. This sums up to 100. Now click on the Save button and the weightages will be allotted. Now under the Reports Center, you get to see exam-wise, subject-wise, merit-wise, student-wise, and overall reports for all the manual examinations conducted. Now select Department. Select Shift. Select Class. Select Section. Select the exam group from the list and then click on the Search button. Now click on the student's name and you will get to see exam-wise report in data view as well as graphical view. Similarly, you can see subject-wise report here. Here, under this section, you can see detailed report of the marks obtained subject-wise. Select department. Select class. Select section. Select exam group. Select exam type and then click on the search button. You will get to see a detailed report of marks for all the subjects. Here, under this section, select department. Select class. Select section. Select student for whom you want to see the report and click on the search button. As you click on the search button, you get a detailed student progress report in data view as well as graphical view. Under the student marks details report section, select department. Select class. Select section. Select exam group. Select exam type and then click on the search button. As you click on the search button, you get a detailed student marks details report in data view as well as graphical view. Under the exam merit report section, select department. Select class. Select section. Select exam group. Select subject and then click on the view button. As you click on the view button, you get an overall detailed merit report of the students. Here, under this section, select department. Select class. Select section. Select exam group. Select student for whom you want to see the report and click on the search button. As you click on the search button, you get to see exam-wise student performance report in the form of data view as well as in the form of graphical representation. Under Student Overall Report section, you get a detailed report about the student's performance. Select department. Select shift. Select class. Select section. Select student. Select exam group and then click on the search button. As you click on the search button, you can see a detailed student overall report here showing data and graphical view of subject-wise grades and subject-wise grade descriptor. For further details, subscribe to our channel and click on the bell icon to get notified when we upload a new video. Thanks for watching.